Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things fragrance and things that smell amazing. If you are new here, my name is Shanee. Thank you so much for watching. Today guys, I want to share with you my most updated wish list of things that I want now and in the future. So if you're interested in seeing what fragrances I want to pick up, just keep on watching. So guys, we're gonna jump straight into it. So I've updated my wish list. I know I had a lot on the other one as well, and I'm kind of proud of myself because out of the last wish list that I had, I actually purchased 3 other fragrances. I had like 3 out of 6, so I actually did purchase a lot from there. But now I have an updated wish list that I want to share with you guys of what I'm kind of looking for now. So because we're entering into the end of the colder months, I'm kind of straying a little bit, and you'll see that in this list. There is one in particular, so I have my list here that I'm going to share with you guys. There's one that I'm going to save for the end, and I'll tell you why. I'm kind of on the fence of it. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it or not, but I'll let you know that in the end. So the first one that I want to speak about that I want to have in my collection. So guys, I'm not sure why nobody told me about this fragrance, and I take that back because I know you guys did. So I want Parfums de Marc Delina. So let me just give you a backstory. I actually have smelled this fragrance a long time ago, and I was just like, it's okay, it's cool. But recently I actually wanted to buy this fragrance because I was looking for something in my collection to wear one day, right? And I couldn't find like the perfect floral fresh crisp scent. I just kept going through stuff like, you know, I do have a Trappe Reeves by Louis Vuitton. That's cool. It has a lot of fruit in it. And then I also have Big Beard Business. I have Idola. That's good too. It has a little bit of a dry down of a depthness, but I just wanted something just fresh and clean and floral, right? So I had a little sample, like just this big, right, of like when I did the first impressions of Parfums de Marc. I had that one, so I just happened to just go in my, you know, my stash, and I just picked it up, right? So let me tell you guys, I loved it, and I don't know why I never liked it, and it was the perfect scent. Now it does cost a pretty penny, so it is $320, I know. But it's so good, and it lasts so long. And then this past weekend I went to Bloomingdale's to actually just try it out to make sure, and I still fell in love with it. I'm not really too sure about the exclusive version or the new rose version. I'm not sure about that, but I really enjoyed it. So the notes I have here for it: fruity, floral, oriental qualities. It does have some warm touches in it, and by touch I just mean like, that's it. Not like how the other ones have musk and all that. I'm not into that right now for this scent. Purposefully, I want this scent to be just a crisp, fresh floral scent. So it has rhubarb, it has lychee, and that those notes add the fresh and crispness to it. So I definitely want to add that one to my list. So I'm gonna have to save up for it because I just don't drop, you know, I think that one would be the most expensive fragrance I have in my collection, so I wouldn't just drop that, you know, penny for it. So yes, Parfums de Marc Delina. Everybody has it but me, and that's not necessarily why I want it, but I have to love a fragrance before I just buy it. I'm not going to just test it and then just not like it, so that's not me. The next one I want, and I actually have smelled it a long time ago as well, and it's just one of those fragrances where I was like, oh, I'll get to it, and I never got around to it until I went to the counter at Macy's. And this is Jimmy Choo's, just the regular Jimmy Choo EDP. Guys, this is a really good scent, and I feel like it could be someone's signature scent and everyday scent as well. The things I got from it when I smelled it at the counter, it's a sweet, it's a gourmand scent, yes, but by gourmand I mean this. It's not to the point of you can only wear it during the warm weather. So I have a lot of those fragrances already, and that's not what I'm really looking for in a fragrance right now. So I need something that's kind of on the fence. Like, it's not too sweet where it's considered like a everyday just morning scent. I kind of want like an everyday middle ground scent. So that's what I'm kind of looking for this one to do for me. The main notes: toffee, pear, and patchouli. The pear was something I was really kind of like, okay, because I tried Jean Paul Gaultier's La Belle and I didn't like it. The pear was just too much for me. But this one is really, really good, and it's not overly warm and sweet with the patchouli as well, so it doesn't have that dirtiness. It does have some grain notes in the beginning, so I did pick up that when I smelled it. So this is one I actually, when I went to go see Delina, I saw this one as well just to make sure, and this one is definitely coming home. I definitely have to have this in my collection. The next one that I saw a couple of weeks ago as well, I went into Neiman Marcus. When I go into these stores, I just like to look around and see, you know, things that I might like. And it was Byredo's Slow Dance. Guys, I was trying to love or find other Byredo fragrances at the counter that I might like. So I smelled like Mojave Ghost, and I think it's 1966 or something like that, and like Black Saffron. I smelled all of those, and for some reason none of them worked for me except for this one. I already have Byredo's Bal de Freak, so I have that one, but I kind of wanted just another one to add from that particular house, and the only one that I liked was just Bal de Freak and Slow Dance. So this one is definitely a myrrh scent, so I picked that up initially. That is the predominant note, so if you're not a myrrh person, you won't like this at all. One thing is that it is a very smoky. So when I do have a myrrh scent, I have Dark Temptation from Be Layered. I lied, that's not what it's called. I have Mia's Blend by Be Layered, and that has a lot of myrrh in it. And also I have Marc Jacobs Decadence, but those two are not like this at all. Those have sweet touches to them. When I tell you Slow Dance is a very, very spicy and smoky, definitely only a winter scent. So this is the only one that I would want that is in my collection that is kind of like that smoky gourmand, only because, and just, you know, just to make you all aware, this has already been bought. So I'm doing this video, but I already bought it. It's being shipped to me, so I already have this one. Technically very, very good. It's a romantic vanilla scent. I wrote down that it's very smoky, like I told you as well. It is sweet, it's spicy, it has honey, vanilla, has that violet note to it, and this is definitely unisex. Honestly, I would kind of say it's leaning a little bit masculine only because of that smokiness, but I think, you know I could pull it off because I wear it, or I can pair it with certain things. But this I wouldn't pair it because it might overpower the fragrance. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, this is something I wasn't expecting to dry down as magical, and because I collect fragrances, it's something I definitely want to have in my collection. Will I go through it fast? Probably not, but I definitely want to have this one. So it is really, really good if you like that spicy smokiness, so kind of like a fireplace. Not in a sense of replicas by the fireplace. To me, that's a little bit too heavy, but this is very smoky as well, and it does have a amazing lasting power. So I did spray it while I was in the store, and it lasted me all day, so it does have an amazing lasting power. If you're looking for another Byredo fragrance that's smoky, I definitely recommend going to see this. So guys, the next one I want to share with you is one I really didn't have on my radar, but I'm just gonna be honest with you, I saw on my Instagram page a lot of people talking about this fragrance lately, and I kind of was like, well, I don't have any, I've never seen that fragrance, and I want to kind of know more about it. I only have one from this particular line, so it's a Burberry scent. All I have is just Burberry Her, and that's it. And I kind of want to see like what the line has to offer, or the house, or however you want to say it. So the one that I want to get or dabble into just slightly is the My Burberry line. I don't have any from that, so I want to get the My Burberry but the EDT version. So I know a lot of people are like, well, why would you get the toilette version? Okay, so let me explain. The toilette version is a floral, more likable scent. Yes, it is probably likely that it won't last long, and I am okay with knowing that. Some fragrances are toilettes, like even my Marc Jacobs Daisy is a toilette and it lasts long, just like a perfume. So I'm not, turned off by it's a toilet version. And I know that on FragranceNet, it is going on clearance, and it's like $40 or $50. So that is one I definitely want to pick up as well. It has rose, freesia, peony, lemon blossom, and quince, which is kind of like a heavy fruit. So you're kind of seeing like the way I'm starting to go within my, my wish list, like a lot of fruity, a lot of floral, not too much of heavy heavy scents. I've heard, or I saw a lot of people were saying like it's like a magical garden, and I'm kind of into those as far as the spring. Like I have Amethyst by Lalique, and I'm kind of interested in a lot of other ones as well. To me, it seems like everyone that I saw reviewing it kind of said, because I watch reviews before I buy stuff, just like I tell everyone else. It's a modern, just girly scent that's like kind of have citrus notes, has floral notes, has fruit notes. So I think it would be like an overall good scent. The last one I want to share with you guys is the reason I saved it for last, right? I had this on my wish list the last wish list I did. I'll put it in the card so you can see them as well. This is Xerjoff's Casamorte Lira. Guys, I've had this for so long in all my wish lists and I haven't purchased it, but in my defense, I think I missed the mark on this one. Now by that I mean, because it is February and this is just my mindset, I don't want to buy this lovely gourmand caramel syrupy honey. I don't think it has honey in it, but it has like the chocolate, and I know it has some citrus notes in it. It has orange blossom and vanilla and the caramel, all that. I don't want to buy that great fragrance to use it like twice. That's just me personally. So I think because I've missed the season, kind of, sort of, because yes, it's still cold here in February, but it's like by the time I get it, it's going to be like March, and it's like I'm not wearing that lovely scent in the heat. Like I'm just not doing it. So I think personally, like I want this, is no doubt, but I think that I should have bought this in like September, October, so I could have got its full wear of it. So I think this is one that's going to be a future purchase. The rest of them I could see me buying like within the next few months because I'll use them, but this one I think I'm gonna have to wait till the end of 2020 to buy, because I think I just missed the mark on it and I waited too long on it. This to me, and I actually have the decant, so let me show you. This is actually what I have of it left. So I have a little bit, so I do want to buy another decant just so I can, you know, get the feel of it, but I am using that one a lot. So I definitely want to get that fragrance. I think I just missed the time frame. Would have been more beneficial for me to wear it. So that is the only one that I can say I'm kind of sad that I probably, in my head, because I already know I'm not going to buy it right now, I will buy it in the future of this year so I can just get the wear. Because right now, like with the cold, I could just wear my slow dance, I can wear Oud Bouquet, I can wear my L'Extase Rose Absolute. Like I can wear all of those fragrances. My Libra Intense, I can wear that. So it's like I have so many fragrances that I can choose from right now that buying Lira, I wouldn't give it the justice that it deserves. So those are the ones that I am looking for. So Delina, Lira, the Choo EDP, Slow Dance by Byredo, Perfect by Marc Jacobs, and my Burberry the EDT version. So those are the ones, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are my top 6 that I want to purchase for right now. Of course, I have more on my list. Like, of course, I have Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. I have the Parfum version of Tom Ford that I want as well. I have some Chanel fragrances like the Gabrielle Essence, and there are other fragrances that are on my list, but these are just the ones that, you know, I'm talking about right now because these are the ones I really want to get my hands on. So let me know, guys, in the comments section down below, what are some of the ones you want to add to your wish list? Do you have any of these? Let me know what you think about them as well. If you like the content I gave today, guys, please don't forget and don't hesitate to hit the like button down below. Also, you can find me on Instagram where we talk about fragrance all day, every day, over on the Style of Scents. And then don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you enjoyed the vibe over here. And until the next video, guys, bye.